Deere employees reject contract offer will stay on strike. Workers have been on strike since October 14th. So I've been following this story here on the Entrepreneurs for since they went on strike. The striking workers at Deere and Co. on Tuesday rejected a contract offer from the company that would have given them 10% pay increases and said they will remain on strike. The rejected deal that was reached over the weekend contained raises twice as large as the ones in the original offer. United Auto Workers union members rejected that one last month. Workers have been on strike since the 14th. The benefits would also have provided an $8,500 ratification bonus, preserved a pension option for new employees, made workers eligible for health insurance sooner, and maintained their no premium health insurance coverage. The disputed contract covers more than 10,000 Deere workers at 12 facilities in Iowa, Illinois, and Kansas. A small group of 100 workers at two Deere facilities in Colorado and Georgia voted to accept an identical deal. The union said 55% of its members at the 12 main plants voted against the latest contract offer Tuesday. Last month, 90% of union members also rejected the proposed contract that included an immediate 5% raise for some workers and 6% for others, and 3% raises in 2023 and 2025. So, yeah, so when this first happened, my initial reaction was cool. Like this is a good thing, right? I'm very much not pro union, not pro corporation, but pro people. And if this many people feel that they are being taken advantage of at a time where John Deere has had record profits of, I think it was about almost $6 billion, or they're on track to do $6 billion for this year alone, then yeah, go right ahead. But the big caveat there, I don't want to see this go past 30 days. Maybe 45 at the absolute most, because the people that are striking, obviously, they're going to be at a disadvantage. They're getting less money, and they're dealing with lots of issues on personal issues on their end, plus the potential for additional food shortages as more equipment and repair parts for tractors become more and more scarce. As we were talking on Entrepreneurs, I think it was yesterday, or I think it was Monday. We talked about a tractor auction having a tractor like go for like $40,000 or something like that over what it was when it was new back in 2009. So that is going to put a crunch on everybody who everybody's food supply, right? As far as if they can get it, then at least they can produce food. But now they've had increased expenditures on used equipment. Now they gotta repair used equipment more often in theory, and then just raise the prices even more. So, which kind of buys into the continued inflation of everything. And when we hope that this is, as they say, transitory inflation, not here to stay inflation, I don't believe that it's here to stay in the long term. When you start looking like a year to 2 years out. But it is possible that it might take more like 3 or 4 years. When you go back to 2008, you can see that there was, issue with, the issues from 2008 took, almost a decade for us to fully, really recover from that. And we don't know what tomorrow holds, right? So things could get worse if the Evergrande crisis, were to become a thing and actually default. Like that would play a huge part in in continued inflation for potentially years and years to come.